Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a plan with me, and today is May the 8th. Every time I say the date, I'm always like surprised because it seems like time is going by fast. Before I forget to tell you all, I will definitely say this is going to be a chatty video. It's going to be a plan with me, a daily plan with me, but also catching up on my other planners and just updating things. So as I told you all before, it seems like I struggle as far as planners go with being able to look at it daily and upkeep it daily. As you all know, I did get a Hobonichi Weeks as my main planner, and it's been working out. I've been taking it to work. It's just somewhat still slightly a struggle to look at it daily. I still feel like sometimes doing these daily sheets can be more productive depending on what day that I use them. But I know definitely whenever I'm at home, like having something like this to look at and focus on as a whole page is really important to me. So I think it's got me thinking, like, overall, I'm probably like a day on a page kind of planner, like a daily page planner. But if I'm, during the work week and times that it's hectic, I'm more of a weekly planner. I stopped using, let me go grab it. I feel like I always do this. I feel like I always start the video off and then I end up going to get something that I should have had at the start of the video. I had stopped using this. This I had got from Amazon. I loved it. I feel like now that I've taken it out and haven't been using it for a few weeks, few weeks, I realized that I need it. I think, having this is good because this is able to go along with me. And then if I need to jot something down at work or I complete something while I'm at work, I can do that. But if I'm not looking at this main planner each day, this is something that I was looking at daily to kind of keep it at the forefront. Like, okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. And I think next week I'm going to start back using this because it was really just productive for me. I actually really, really missed it. So this right here is Tabitha Brown. If you've been watching me for a while, or even like the last 5 months, I'm not sure when I initially got it, then you know that I got this from Target a while back. And yeah, it comes with a lot of sheets. I did like a separate video on it, so definitely go check that out if you haven't. And I feel like this is like a really good space. So today is the 8th. And it is Thursday. I've already, because I got up, I had to get up with my kids, but I got up and stayed up and I was really proactive. So I had to do, and I'll just add a couple of dots here for like my priorities. Oh goodness, hopefully it didn't bleed through. Oh no. So one of my priorities was urgent care, and I did go do that. Urgent care, solidify my Mother's Day gifts, and some type of decluttering. Now, I've been trying to really incorporate decluttering in my weekly thing to do. A lot of time it goes undone and it's just there, and that's okay. The fact that I'm constantly remembering it is what's important. My intention for today is complete complete each task I set out for. What I've noticed over the last, um, I would say year, I feel like the last year it's become a lot more evident for me. And let me know down below if you all have the same struggle. But I have been, I struggle with completing, I can start a task, but completing it without multitasking is extremely hard. I am used to multitasking because I would like to think because I have special needs kids, and you know, from the moment I've had them, I've always had to multitask. I do have a support system. Not always have I. I've always had a support system. Not always have I had availability of it whenever I needed it, so to speak. I definitely have a support system at the times that matter, but sometimes just like regularly day-to-day functioning or having to do this, that, and the other, I've always had to multitask. I've always had to multitask also because of the types of jobs that I've had. So I am very much in the mode of multitasking, and it provided more insight for me into why I was always failing or missing the mark when it came to slow living. Because slow living has always been a goal and a dream for me. And not, I think when a lot of people hear slow living, at least for me, when I first heard it, it was like living in a rural area and just doing everything super slow and making bread and just, you know, sitting out in nature and like a day full of self-care. That's along the lines of what I envisioned slow living to be. I have since thought about it myself, and a slow living for me, and I think it's definitely okay to redefine whatever it is that you need to so that you can better fit it into what you want it to be. Slow living for me is not rushing. I rush a tremendous, I rush all the time. And a lot of me rushing has to do with time management, being proactive, following through, and prioritizing what needs to be prioritized. And that's where I've missed the mark. You know, and because I'm ill prepared in what tasks are priority, when I know I have like tons of things that are priority, but I need to figure out what is feasible priority within a given set of time, and being able to distinguish what can wait for later that day, tomorrow, or other days in the week. So that is why, and I think because I'm trying to get so much stuff done, I'm just bouncing around. And I realize I've become more and more unproductive because I've been bouncing around instead of just looking and saying, and I think that's why I have been enjoying like these little pages, because once this page is over, like say for instance, if I'm looking at a week and say I didn't do anything this week, I line everything up, put the stickers, and it has happened to me before, and I don't do anything. I feel bad because each day that I go in here, whether it's Monday or Wednesday, I'm still looking at either blank or tasks that I didn't even attempt to do and didn't get done. And so it weighs on me, and versus to like having like a day on the page and being able to say, okay, this day is over, especially in something like this, rip it out, throw it away, and then you have a new day to start. So again, a lot goes back to finding out and testing. And I don't think you have to spend a lot of money to test on it. But if it is times like Mother's Day, your birthday, different things like that, that it's items that you've wanted, that's what I started using the gifts. Like if someone is saying, oh, my mother just asked me, what do you want for Mother's Day? And I enjoy gift cards to restaurants, like fast food restaurants, because I'm always grabbing food, whether it's late at night from work Or I enjoy gift cards from Amazon or TJ Maxx, because I can TJ Maxx, I get food there, stationery, clothes, like bags, purses, so it's something that I will always have. So think about that when you want to try out different things or you want to splurge. Like, think about adding that on as a gift, even if it's a gift card to Staples, and you try out different notebooks, or you go get a planner or pens. Maybe it's a pen that you wanted that was $5 or $7, and you're just being frugal and mindful of your money and responsible with your money, and you may not have it at that moment, but it's definitely something that you would want to get in the future. Put that down on a list, a wish list, and then when it's times like your birthday, Mother's Day, whatever, where somebody is offering to give you a gift, use it for there. So maybe this is something you want to try. Maybe not this form of dailies. I encourage you to look on Amazon, and they have like so many different options. So I have that. Today's win, I can already put it down, is productive this morning and gut report at doctor. So I thought initially I had gout, and I've had gout one other time in my life, like a few years ago, and I thought that I had gout, and I didn't. It was infected ingrown toenail. I've never went to a podiatrist for ingrown toenails. I've always liked taking care of them myself, but with life and I have not, and she gave me a referral for a podiatrist and antibiotics, so I'm really happy. I consider that to be a win, because I was going to just go back to sleep and put it off. So I did that. I had breakfast. I got Dunkin' Donuts, croissant, egg and cheese, hash browns, and coffee. I already got sushi because I stopped at Mariano's, and I got sushi for this afternoon and the evening. I think I'm going to make grilled chicken sandwiches, but at least I have like a plan for that. So that I can also already mark down here a self-care checklist. So down here it has a self-care checklist: get some fresh air, listen to music, tech break, chat with friends, watch something funny, inhale, exhale, eat something good. So I did get some fresh air, and I did eat something good. Like, my croissant was good. I know my sushi is going to be great. Yeah, so far I am doing good. I do plan on watching something funny a little bit later with my kids when they get home. So I am doing good. As far as tasks go, I need to put lunch money on my daughter's account for lunch. I need to wash my wigs, and I need to, oh, I wrote this down yesterday. This is why this little doobie has been handy for me at work, because I've been able to do it. And so yesterday I had jotted down things that I need to do. I need to complete my note from work from yesterday, and then that's all I have to do on there. I've got urgent here now, read, declutter, devotional. I do need to take boxes to car. Once I declutter, I do have one box already, but once I declutter, I'm going to just take the rest of them down. I do need to work on, I'm cleaning and like organizing the kitchen all at the same time. Like I'm deep cleaning and organizing. And so I haven't been beating myself up about it because it's hard for me, like I said, to focus on one task, especially once my kids get here. I'm like pulled in all different directions. So I've been trying to be gentle with myself and doing it little by little. So I will take like a drawer here, try to declutter, clean it out, and then move that way. I'm not saying I want to do this whole section. And if I don't get to it, then I feel bad about it. So far, that is, oh, massage dates. I need to set up massage dates. Podiatrist appointment. And then I also need ultrasound appointment. I'm not pregnant. It's for other reasons. I'm not pregnant. Ultrasound appointment, podiatrist, and let me check the main planner for reference. So I did go to the mailbox. I could put that down and then check it off because I did have that down. Amazon order. My son's vitamin D is low, and so they want him to start a multivitamin. So I figure I might as well get it for my daughter as well. And I got the liquid version, and I ordered some more allergy pills as well that I got from Amazon. I think I need to write Amazon order list. I write so sloppy. I write so sloppy. I really need to steady my hand better. I'm just like all over the place. And facial cooling mask. And that is, have you ever seen one of those masks where you can put them in a freezer and then you put them over your face? It's like a whole situation. It attach around your head, not like a mask like for beauty, but it's like a cooling mask, and it feels so good. My face is slightly swollen from the weather and allergies, so I think that's gonna feel good. Yeah. So I have this down, and really I can. So I did the mailbox. I did do her school books. And I need to get busy on the rest of the stuff. I did do urgent care. I need to get busy on the rest of this stuff, which I think that I will be able to do. And I also need to just keep in mind the things that I have right here as far as cleaning up. But yeah. Okay, so I have that down. This is my daily plan for here for today. Like I said, this is gonna be pretty chatty. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I don't like the way it is. I think maybe I should have filed my nail down. It's a pretty color. I got it from the Dollar Tree, but I think maybe I needed to file my nail down. So far my nails have been doing good. Whenever I take off like fake nails, which I've done like a while ago, I only use press-ons. I feel like they strip your actual nail. So what I've been doing is just using this Sally's Diamond to strengthen it. What else I want to show you all? If you all don't already know, which I'm pretty sure you do, first of all, this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. It's also like Nurses Week or Day this week. But it is Mental Health Awareness Month. May is Mental Health Awareness. And where's the other one that I had? But I got these buttons. I ordered buttons from Amazon and I put them out at work. But I just wanted to share that with you all. definitely share with other people that it's Mental Health Awareness Month. And if you're somebody that doesn't know much about mental health, or you do and just maybe want to learn something else, whether it is you want to learn about hallucinations or anything like that, then I encourage you and challenge you throughout this month, even if it's once a week, to just either pick a book or read an article about something of your interest. And then I am pretty sure, I haven't checked it, but I'm pretty sure that you could probably Google mental health myths and be able to like read up on one thing, like one short line of something. Learning about mental health is so important because it helps those around us, families, and ourselves. I also want to show you all what I got my kids' teachers from Amazon. And all of this came in a box, but you just put it together. It's a little keychain, a pen that says teaching is a work of heart. Thank you for all you do. And then tomorrow I'm going to send donuts and everything, but I also had like these little notepads. I know I like sticky notes, and hopefully they do too. So that's what I wanted to show you. We can quickly look at some of my other planners, which is not a lot. This is my budget planner. I have been doing good with that. The only thing, I've been doing good with that. I actually total out the last couple of months. As you can see, today is Thursday. I've already spent a lot of money doing different things, but I'm going to go back on my bank account and make sure nothing else was spent those days. And then I can add in a total for these days. And yeah, I've been tracking that. So that has been going well. And then my main planner is another Hobonichi, and I added this on here. Somebody left this on my desk earlier this week, and I decided to just put this in. I thought it was really nice, and I added this pet tape earlier this week. I think it's cute. And today is, I keep saying it, today is the 8th. So I did eat takeout because I had Dunkin' Donuts. And I've been I don't know if I want June to be exercise and then takeout, exercise, and vice versa, or if I just want to label out something for each month for the rest of the year. So I have that, and in the back, I did add a spot so I'll fill this in according to the trackers. I did add this May dinners and breakfast, and it's kind of, I want to log like what I've been having for my dinners and breakfast, so that way either I can switch it up or just kind of keep track of what I've been actually eating. This will be another indicator if I am eating out more than I should. And as far as the dates, I've been up to date. I've been knocking some things down. I can add this. So yesterday I did journal. I did pray. I don't think I read devotional. Today I did eat out breakfast. And that's it. Today I am going to do my devotional, but I'm going to wait before I add that on because I want to make sure I actually do it. And I'm so happy I got Mother's Day off. Believe it or not, I forgot it was going to be Mother's Day Sunday, and I put in a request late, and my supervisor approved it, which I'm super happy about. But that is all, you guys. I just wanted to check in, show you all what I've been doing with my planners and journals. As you can see, This is going great. I've been using it. This is good. And this is a Dollar Tree notebook, and I decided I was just going to use this Dollar Tree notebook for like not Bible journaling, so to speak. I mean, I guess you can say it, but just use it for my um, faith notes, faith journaling, Bible journaling, whatever you want to call it. I was at work when I listened to a teaching with Charles Stanley last Sunday. It was called Taking Control of Our Thoughts. It was so, so good. I encourage you. I love Charles Stanley. He has passed away, but I love him. He passed away last year or early this year. But I love him. His teachings. I mean, even if you go back to his younger days, I mean, in my opinion, it's been the exact same. Like, he has not flip-flop changed at all. My birds are getting so loud. I did get them a new cage too, so that is something I'm gonna put up this week. But yeah, he's good, and I did like so many good notes that I want to rewrite and just put in here. But yeah, that is all. This is the cover, the second cover to what I got from my Hobonichi cousin. I still have the second part to that, and I'm debating if I want to use the other part of the cousin for, I don't know, like journaling. I've been debating. I have still been journaling out of here, and I'm totally okay with it. I love it. I like being able to have something quick, which is what it's been. No pressure. And yeah, that is all. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know down below if you struggle with multitasking too much, where it's a struggle to get actual tasks complete or not. And I am going to get back to seeing what else I can knock off at this list. I think I will do like a 2-minute ending to this video later tonight and just check back and see what else did I actually get completed. So I'll see you later then. Well, as I said, I was going to come back at the end of the night and just show what I did get completed. And for lunch, I had sushi. For dinner, I had the Popeyes chicken sandwich meal, and then 2 small cookies, which I'm about to eat now. And I washed my wigs, completed my notes for work, decluttered, and I think that's why I wasn't able to get so much more complete, because I spent much longer than I wanted to decluttering, but I'm also happy about it. Read my devotional, took my, some of my Goodwill boxes down to the car. I went to the mailbox, and I did my Amazon order. So the last thing that I will probably do right before I fall asleep is put on the facial cooling mask. The one that I was telling you about, you put in a freezer and bring it out. So yeah, I am happy I didn't get as much water in as I thought I would. And one thing I added that I was grateful for was time alone. It's few and far between. Although I didn't have like the whole day alone, I did have a good amount of time by myself, and I was able to like think through what I needed to do, moving forward the rest of today, as well as like planning some tomorrow and just getting some things done. So that is all. I just wanted to check back in. I hope you all have a great night. Bye bye.